Hello, my lovely Capricorns. I'm Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I will be doing your X spread for the month of March 2019, but time is fluid, so whenever you click on this, it might be relevant to your situation. I just have a few, normal run-of-the-mill things to go over before I get into this. I do want to say right off the bat that the energy is very strong. I feel like there could be a lot of anxiety here, worry, even panic for some people, and it is decision based. It could be based off of an offer. But anyways, before I get into that, I would just like everybody to know, especially those who are new to my channel, that this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single Capricorn. That is impossible. I wish it could, but that's just not how it works. If by chance I pick up on your story, your energy, start to finish, that is awesome, but take what resonates and throw out the rest. There might be little blurbs, bits and pieces, and scenarios that apply to you. If not, check your other signs. If you don't find that I'm resonating with you and we're on a different frequency, you can always check back at a later time, but there are plenty of other readers out there who are wonderful and probably could pick up on your energy. Usually those who interact with me, that's the energy I pick up on, so like, share, comment, subscribe, and the odds of me picking up on your energy will be greater. I do say that at the end, and I probably will again. Thank you to everyone who has purchased a personal reading. I'm truly blessed and so thankful for all of you guys, and I'm so thankful for all your donations as well. I did get a mic, so hopefully the audio is much, much better. And I did get some new cards, and of course there's so much more that I want to bring to the table and keep things fresh and new, because I get bored easily and I do not want you to get bored, especially on my channel. And also keep in mind that energies can flip-flop. They can be vice versa. So even if I'm saying this is you, you could be on the other side, or it could be, just your person that you're thinking about dealing with, or someone in your environment, because it is energy. We're not dealing with the physical. So I just want you to keep that in mind as well. So it could be for somebody close to you who needs to hear this message, and you need to relay it to them. Also, I'm doing something new here just to keep it exciting. With a minimum donation of $8 to my PayPal account, I will answer one question in the next general video for your sign. I'm doing it for every sign, so look out for that. Just leave your name, your question, and your zodiac sign so I know which video to put it in. If I get too many questions, I might make a separate video just to keep it easier for everyone. So keep your eyes peeled for that if you do decide to donate. So let's get this started. Like I said, I felt a lot of anxiety. And I'm hoping that subsides, because I hate it when I get that jittery feeling, and that is just how I feel right now. So it's a very tough energy to be in. You're either worried about somebody making an offer to you, or you making an offer to somebody else, or within a situation. It could be within a job, a family dynamic, or a love situation. With your overall energy, we do have the Angel of Strength reversed, which is number 50, breaks down to a 5. And then we have Contract number 6, but it's in the upright. 6 and 5 is 11, and that breaks down to a 2. But for some reason, I kept getting 6. I shuffled every deck 6 times, and then I got the number 6. So I wanted to read to you, before I read what these cards mean. I wanted to read to you the angel number 6. The angel number 6 is all about finding balance, which I feel like you guys are trying to do here. It is a sign that you are outwardly focused to the determinant of your internal spiritual life. So basically, you're trying to figure out your spiritual path in some way, shape, or form, or some could be. This could also mean that you need to focus on your domestic life in a literal way, including your home, spouse, or children. So some of you, I swear, I feel like I got the number 6 for you guys. It might have been 333, 3 and 3 is 6, and then I don't remember exactly how it was, but I feel like that that was for Capricorn. It could have been for Aquarius or another sign, but that just popped in my head. Could be for you guys or somebody who's watching. So look up the number 3, the number 6, the number 9, and of course 333 together. That might be relevant to your situation. But anyways, I wanted to share that with you because I felt that it was important, because the number 6 just kept popping up. So, and of course, when it breaks down to a 2, 3 and 3 is 6, so, you know, 2 counterparts. But I also wanted to read to you Angel of Strength. I was just going to go over what it means, but this little blurb in the book is absolutely wonderful, and I feel that it breaks it down a lot better than I would be able to articulate at this time. I seem to be tripping over my words like crazy. So, reverse, this card reversed indicates that you are not perceiving the truth of your own power. So you might not be standing in your power because you might feel like you're wrong in this situation. You might be doubting your intuition, your higher self. Perhaps you're even seeing yourself as weak or ineffectual. This situation you find yourself in may seem overwhelming, but you absolutely do have the strength to see it through to a successful outcome. So it's like, have patience and persevere through this anxiety, through this like wishy-washiness, like through the unknown, I guess you could say. Don't fall into any old patterns or giving your power away. Definitely don't do that. And I know that a lot of people have done that in the past, and that is a lesson that we are trying to learn, especially within the Capricorn reads. When you let others define you or make decisions on your behalf, you take yourself out of the picture of your own destiny's creation. Meditate on the brilliant, vibrating light of this angel and recall the eternal power that surges through your life. It's time to take back control. It's time to take back control of the things that you can control. Your life, your situation, your choices. You are the creator of your life. You really are. I mean, don't allow somebody else's opinions or their strict belief systems or whatever to, 1, define you, and 2, to define what path you're supposed to be going down. If you are at a fork in a road right now, whether it's in love, with family, you know, or just, you know, it could be anything, even work. If you're at a crossroads and, you know, say your parents, your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, your family, whoever it is, whoever's closest to you, feels that you should veer down this way because it's safe, it's complacent, like you know what to expect, there's steady income, there's little room for pain and error and things like that. We learn through making mistakes, and I actually just said this to my son today because we went to the high school, excuse me. And he's really nervous. He battles with anxiety and stuff. So I went with him and, you know, doing the vocational things and just kind of checking out the school and whatnot. And I told him, it's like no risk, no reward. Like you need to put yourself out there. If you don't try, you will never know. If you don't fail, you will never learn. So it's okay to make mistakes. We're human. We're here to make mistakes. We just need to learn from them. So I feel like somebody wants you to go down the easy path, and you want to go down a path that's a little more rough. There's a lot of unknowns. It might make you really nervous. It might be very fearful. You might feel like you don't have the strength to do it, but you're drawn to go down that path. It could be with a person. It could just be a different situation. Like I said, it could even be a new job. But I feel like there's a lot of fear here, that somebody's trying to make a choice to better their life, to make themselves more happy, feel content. You don't want to be complacent. You don't want to be bored. You don't want to do this mundane routine all the time. There is either a goal or a dream or an aspiration of some kind that you have on your mind that you are trying to achieve. Like I said, it could be in any avenue in life. Just don't listen to other people when it comes to that. And I feel like it could have something to do with a contract. That's why I'm getting kind of love and money here. You know, it could be buying a house. That could be nerve-wracking. You know, maybe you might have enough to put the down payment down and get going, but you're not sure if you're going to have that steady income to do it yourself. It could be something like that. It could even be a car loan. It could be anything like that. But I'm getting more of a sense that it's either a job Like you are either leaving one job to go to another that is not as quote unquote secure. So you don't really, you might be fearful in the fact that if I sign this contract, you know, I'm in it for the long haul regardless of if it benefits me or not. But I feel like it will benefit you. Like I said, no risk, no reward. And in love, this could be a high-level commitment. It could be a marriage. It could also be a divorce. It did kind of fly out sideways. So for some of you, I feel like you could be going through a divorce, ending contracts, which you might be fearful of ending a contract for security purposes, or you just don't want to end it. But for some of you, I feel like there are endings, and for some of you, there are beginnings, but you're also scared of this beginning. Like being tied down, is this the right choice for me? Am I making the right decision here? I feel like there's a lot of prayer going on, like, please guide me, please help me on this path. Holy moly, Capricorns. That is a lot for the intro. But it doesn't surprise me. Your energy is just like flying at me, and I really hope I can get rid of this anxiety, like I said. So when it comes to the X spread, I read it in an X formation. This is you, Capricorn. This is your ex, or the person you were thinking about highly from the past, or whoever you have a spiritual connection with. It normally goes into X land, you know, it's your ex. But take it how it resonates, and whoever it is, like I said, energies can be vice versa. They can flip-flop. Even though I'm saying this is you, Capricorn, this very well could be you. Or part of it, you know, part of this could be you and part of this could be you. You know, the energies tend to do that, especially if it's somebody that you have a soul contract with in some way, shape, or form. You can mirror each other. All right, let's see what we got going on. Bottom of the deck right now, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This knight is one of the slowest moving knights in the deck. He barely moves. He likes to sit there, smell the friggin' roses, and then write a book before he takes off again, you know? But he always delivers his messages, and they're usually very good. They're things that you want to hear. This is a message that you want. You want to get this. And it's a message of love. It's an emotional offer of some kind. So it's somebody either coming in to help you emotionally with something. It could be a gift of some kind, a tangible gift, money to help you get to a place in your life that you want to be, to help you get to some new beginning. It could involve a contract. You could be getting a loan to get something that you're very passionate about, that you have a lot of emotional ties to start over, or to start something over again. But we also have the Knight of Swords, and he is in the reverse, and when he is in the reverse, he is not a nice person. Somebody might disagree with whatever this is, and that might be what the delay is. There could be somebody here who's being pretty nasty with their words, either fighting against whatever this is so that it's not coming into you, or trying to talk you out of giving this to somebody else, to helping somebody else. Possibly helping a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a water sign. The King of Cups, normally, you know, he's very loving, caring, nurturing. His emotions run deep, but he bottles them up inside. You know, even though the waters are choppy all around him, there's a lot going on, he acts as if nothing's going on. He's sitting here playing a card game, you know, just holding his cup up, like riding through the waves, like nothing's going on. It could be this water sign that is actually that has very poor communication, about not wanting to work on things, or not being able to work on things, or working towards something. They feel stuck in a situation, whatever it is. So it's a lot for the bottom of the deck, but let's get this going and get the mutual energies. So what is connecting Capricorn and their ex? What is the mutual energies between them? What is bringing Capricorn's ex back in, or vice versa? Mutual energies, please, Spirit. And for some reason, I feel like I gotta shuffle this again. 1. All right, what is the mutual energies between Capricorn and their ex? Which one was it that flipped? I think it was this one. All right, I'm taking them both. So the mutual energies is the Ace of Pentacles and Temperance. This is also balance, and I said that with the number 6. This might be why the number 6 keeps coming out. But it could be reconciliation as well. This could be an offer of a new beginning, an offer to heal a situation, for a new beginning, to start fresh, to start something new. With the Ace of Pentacles, this could also be a contract. Somebody could be coming in with, like, kind of rushing things, like, I want to heal it, let's get married, or if you guys are separated and going through a divorce or legally separated, somebody might want to renew their vows. I just heard, whatever this is wanting to heal a situation, to find balance for a new beginning. For some of you, somebody might want to heal on their own and break a contract. For those of you who could be going through divorce, so that they can have a new beginning. But we will see, unless your person or your ex is with somebody else, they might want to end a contract, especially if they're married, or high-level commitment, or get out of a loan, a lease, or some kind, to get away from whoever they are with, so that they can make this new offer to you, or vice versa. We also have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is releasing burdens. You know, he was heavily burdened. This is also not wanting something to end, or not wanting something to end, but it's also releasing that stress, the stress of a third party. So somebody might be dropping the burdens, dropping somebody else. Like I just said, they might be ending a contract with somebody else, but they're scared to do so. Then we have the Tower under that with the Lovers reversed. So that is making a sudden decision. Yeah, and they might rush in with communication, or you might. So what is in Capricorn's thoughts about their ex and about this situation? So we have the Devil reversed. This is coming out of that toxic negative energy. This is breaking the ties, the binds that hold you two together, breaking a contract. You could be thinking that they did this to you, or you just might be thinking about the cycles. You don't want them to repeat, like you're trying to break the chain, so that something new can come in. With the Four of Cups, you might feel like you're sick of waiting on this. You're sick of waiting for things to change, for this person to release that negative mindset. They could have addictions that they're trying to get rid of. For some of you, you might feel like they are offering something new to somebody else, and you missed an opportunity here. But I get more of a sense that you're waiting on an offer to come in. You're waiting on a message. You're waiting on somebody to tell you what happened in the past here. Some of you could be very anxious about this, losing faith and hope in the situation, thinking that they're never going to change and this is not going to happen, that this person is not going to come in with an offer. But what you don't realize is the Devil is in reverse. They are breaking these chains. They are trying to do things differently, and there is an offer right here in the background that this sad little guy is not seeing. So mentally, it's almost like you want to give up. You're not sure. You might feel, like they are either offering to somebody else, or that they're not going to change and they're not going to come back and offer you anything. Some of you might want to give up. You want to end the stress, the anxiety. You don't want to feel mentally trapped about this anymore. And that might be, you might not be accepting an offer from somebody from the past because you don't want to go back. You don't want history to repeat itself. You don't want these cycles to repeat. So you might be thinking about letting go. You might be thinking about breaking this contract once and for all, whether it's a soul contract or a legal binding contract. You might be considering getting into a relationship with somebody else because you don't want the history to repeat itself. But you also, for the most part, don't want this to end. You really don't want this to end. You want the stress to end. You want to get out of this stressful energy, this, not having enough strength and courage to move forward. You want to get out of that worry, like, is this never going to end? Are they going to never come back? Like, it's almost like the cycle you're in now, you want that to end because you want them to come back in. It's like you're guarded, but you still want to fight for this connection. So what is Capricorn's ex thinking? Well, we have the Page of Cups reversed. This could be a Pisces, or they could have a Pisces on their mind, or just any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is not coming forward. This is either not coming forward with a message, which you might be like sick of waiting on because you know it's not coming in. They might be thinking of not coming in and saying anything. Or they're thinking that you're not coming in. Like maybe they've been waiting for you. Maybe you've been waiting for each other and this person's thinking the same friggin' thing you are. But this can also be not so nice communication. They're not coming in with an apology here. If they do decide to communicate, it's more, I just heard woe is me. They're going to come in with this guilt trip type attitude, like, you know, I got this, this, and this going on. I need help with this. I need help with that. I can't commit. I'm not strong enough. I got too much on my plate at this time. And that might be truthful communication. They might not be able to start this at this time. They might be thinking like, I don't know if I can communicate how I really feel. And then the Eight of Wands reverse under that, that is not moving forward. That's blocked communication. So at this time, you might not be talking to this person. You might have blocked them on social media, or they blocked you, or you've just blocked the connection completely, or vice versa. They might have done this to you. And they're not saying anything about it. They're not opening up at all. They might feel like you wouldn't even accept an offer from them, even if they tried, because of their past behavior. So how does Capricorn feel about their ex in this situation? What is in Capricorn's feelings about? Holy banana. All right, we have the Ten of Wands. You want to drop the burdens. You don't want to be burdened by this anymore. And we have the Three of Swords. This is healing. This is letting go of this heartbreak. So you have either healed from this situation, or you are on the road to recovery. You might feel at this time that you don't have the strength and courage to move forward with this person at this time, or you don't have the strength and courage to get over them at this time, especially with this being, especially for those who are in a commitment at this time. There's something that's keeping you bound together, either a marriage, or you share something, some legal document. Some of you could be going to court as well. I don't really have many court cards, but with the contract, it could very well be that. But I feel like how you feel about the situation is you want to heal from it. You don't want to feel the pain of it anymore, but you also feel like they've moved on, that they're not even worried about this connection anymore. That's how you feel. You feel that they've either moved on with somebody else, they have a new beginning somewhere else. You feel like they've given up on the connection with the Two of Cups reversed, that they don't care. Yep. Then we have a third party here. So you feel like they would rather go out with their friends and have fun with their friends, and you feel like they don't want to reconcile with you, that they just want to keep being promiscuous or dating whoever they're dating, whether it was a third party interference in the past or not. You feel like they're not coming back. How does your ex feel? How does Capricorn's ex feel about Capricorn and this connection? How do they feel? I feel like you guys are doing a lot of inner work. I really do. I feel like you still love this person. You miss this person. You wish that they would come back. But I feel like you are ultimately trying to gather the strength and courage to move on by yourself, to move forward with something else. Some of you might be lacking that courage at this time, but I feel like it's something that you're either trying to do or you're in the middle of doing. In their feelings, we have the Ten of Swords. This is feeling betrayed, backstabbed. This is an ending. They're stressed out about this. There's sleepless nights. There's a lot of anxiety, panic, and worry here about either this never coming back together or about how things ended. I feel like they have some regrets here. I feel like maybe they were the ones that screwed up. They could have stepped out and had a third party, you know, a lover. They could have been committed to two. I feel like this person feels like they made the wrong choice. They might be stuck in a contract that they don't want to be stuck in, and it is really getting to them. It's like they feel like they don't want to wait around anymore, or they're worried that you're not waiting around anymore, that they've ran out of time with this. Let's see, Ten of Swords. What is this ending that they're so worried about? What is this? Is it something they did, or is it something, or is it just they fear that this won't come back together? Is this guilt? What is this? I do feel like for some of them, they definitely feel a sense of remorse, like they know that they messed up. They know that they did something wrong here. And it could go beyond just cheating. With contracts, somebody, at least for one person, one of you could have taken this person to court or is thinking about getting justice in the situation because they could have stolen money from you. I don't know where that came from because we only have one, you know, the Ace of Pentacles here. I don't have a bunch of Pentacles, but they feel like they betrayed you, and that's why this ended. So I feel like they could have gypped you out of money in some way, shape, or form. We have the Star card, and that is to clarify the Ten of Swords. This is, you know, wish fulfillment, your dreams coming true, basically. But it's also healing energy, praying. Yeah, they're feeling guilt. They want to heal this. They're trying to heal themselves from what they did, and they also don't know how to heal. They don't know how to right their wrongs with you. They don't know how to heal this situation. They do feel remorse. They feel bad for whatever they did to you. And for some of you, a very small group, they're healing. They're doing a lot of thinking about this. They're trying to figure out what to do. They are definitely in their head about this. They're trying to gain clarity. They might have said something really mean. They might have said really cutting words behind your back. They might have told lies about you. I do believe this person told a lot of lies to get out of a situation, to get out of something that they did wrong. I just heard gambling. This person could have had a gambling addiction. And if they didn't have a gambling addiction, they gambled. They gambled on love. They gambled, oh, I know what that is. They feel bad because they took a risk, probably with this third party or whatever. Moving away from you was a risk that they were willing to take at the time, and now they regret it. They are on the losing end of the gamble that they took. Okay. All right, so what is Capricorn's action with their ex? What does Capricorn want to do in this situation? What action should they take? What action are they going to take? Capricorn's action. All right, so we have the Six of Swords reversed with the Page of Pentacles reversed. So your action is you're staying put. You're not moving forward. I do feel like you're kind of in some choppy waters, like you're like emotionally kind of trying to balance the situation with the number 6. You do need to focus more on your current family situation. I don't know if you have children living with you, or if like a family member needs some kind of help in some way, shape, or form, whether it's financially, you know, health-wise, whatever. I just feel like family should be a real focus for you at this time, and yourself, healing yourself, because you still have some baggage. You still have some worries some things that caused you pain, some stressors here that you're trying to get out of, that you're kind of in the middle of at the moment. I'm not saying that you're like sitting here crying every day, but I feel like the stress, you're stressed about this connection, you're stressed about this person, you're stressed about moving forward, you're stressed about just everything that's going on. I feel like you're putting on a face, you're putting on a show, like a front, making your friends, family, and whoever think that everything is fine. Like, they don't see the tears behind your smile. Like, they don't know that you cry yourself to sleep sometimes. I don't know who that is for, but there is somebody who is like one person during the day, they're happy and, you know, sunshine, roses, and butterflies, and at night it's like the dark night of the soul. Basically, you're just like very in touch with your shadow side, and everything that has ever gone wrong in your life, you're nitpicking yourself. Don't do that. You're stronger than that. You need to be stronger than that. Focus on self-love. Focus on fixing this. But right now your action is, you're not taking any action. You're not offering anything. You're not sending any messages. You could also be blocking their messages. But regardless of that, I feel like your action is to just sit still. You need to heal from whatever they did to you, from past experiences, whether it was with them, somebody else, whoever. Like, there's something from the past, some devil energy that you are thinking about getting out of, that you are ending. And I feel like that is your action, is to stay focused on healing yourself. Don't offer help, don't offer money, don't offer any of that to this person. They need to come to you, and they need to apologize, and in their head they feel like they don't need to do that, even though they feel guilty. This is the Hierophant. This could be a high-level commitment, a job. This could be seeking advice through a higher power, like going to church, speaking to a religious practitioner. It could also be a corporation, like a career, a job. I feel like with the High Priestess here, this is about secrets. She knows things, and she doesn't talk about them. And then we also have the Seven of Swords reversed with the Emperor reversed. I mean, this is coming out of that sneaky energy. With the Two of Pentacles. Yes, okay, that's why. Either you or your person, and I know that I pulled on your action, but I feel like you need to sit still and not say anything, because this person is thinking, healing, resting. They're trying not to juggle. They're trying to make a decision to get away from this emotionally manipulative attitude. This, you know, this guy's a jerk when he's reversed. The Emperor reversed, he can be nasty. I mean, it's my way or the highway. You can do nothing right with this man. And I feel like he was very sneaky in the past, and I feel like this is, I mean, it could be there's still secrets there. You might have found out about this past deception, and you might know about this, but I feel like this is in secret. It's almost like this deception has to do with a marriage or a commitment of some kind. This person, whatever they did it for selfish reasons. They were being selfish. They were only thinking about themselves. And I did see theft before. This person very well could have stolen from you, one of your family members, or a job that they were at, or, you know, whether you know about this or not. But I feel like if you don't know about it, somebody does. And it might get out. This person might be trying to figure out what to do about that. Whatever they did, they are regretting it, because either the wrong person found out, the wrong person knows. I mean, there could be court here. This contract, they might have to take out a loan to pay somebody back. If they ask you for money, do not give it to them. It is not your place to fix this for them, and they need to figure that out on their own. because they damn well wouldn't give you the money, and you know it. I just wanted to say that for whoever that's for. All right. So what is Capricorn's ex's action? What action should they take in this situation? So your action is to sit tight. Don't offer anything. Do not give them any money, especially with this Page of Pentacles right here. Do not give them a gift. Do not give them anything. Do not loan them anything. Contracts, loans, no. Don't do it. It could be also, it could be giving them money to travel or giving them money for a vehicle. Don't do it. You'll never see that money again, and you probably won't see this person after you do it. They have some healing to do because they've got some deception on their side. There's something, they're lying about something. They hurt you in the past and you know it. Obviously you know it. But it's almost like they're cunning with their words. I feel like this person is not only can be manipulative, they can be very charming, like a Casanova. Like they can get you to do anything and believe anything. And I feel like they have in the past. Like they have gotten their way because they're just very cunning with their words, and they know that you love them and that you will do anything for this person. They friggin' know it, and they're using that to their advantage. That might not be for everybody, but that is for somebody. All right, what is Capricorn's ex's action in this situation? All right, Capricorn's ex's action in this situation. Please, Spirit, what is their action, or what action do they need to take? They need to do some soul searching. They need to go in and really, you know, check themselves before they friggin' wreck themselves, you know? It's like, dude, you can't run around doing all this. You can't... This person, it's almost like, I don't know why this popped in my head. This person acts as if they're Robin Hood, like they're stealing from the rich to give to the poor, but that's a bunch of bullshit. That's a facade. I feel a con artist. There we go. This person, like say they came up to you and said, all right, I need to borrow money because I need a car, or I need, I can't pay my rent, or whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. Whatever excuse they come up with, they're lying. They're using it to either, I wanted to say fuel, but they're using it to feed a habit of some kind, something that they shouldn't be doing. It, like, for example, if they have a gambling problem, they are taking that money and gambling it away, and then that's probably why they come back and ask for more money. And if they're not asking you for money at this time, they are definitely trying to get it from somebody else, but do not give them any money. It's either going to go to drugs, booze, a gambling addiction. It's going to go to something, horse track racing. What? I don't even know if people, I mean, I know people do that still. I mean, look at her hat and the star card. They could have gambled at the track. Betting, horse racing, whatever. That could be for somebody. I don't know. There is a horse here too. But anyways, whatever they borrow money for does not go where it's supposed to go. And I do feel like this person has stolen from you, whether you know it or not. It could have been from a savings account. It could have been from a piggy bank. It could have even been from your children's piggy bank. Savings bonds. How the hell can you cash in a savings bond without the signers? I don't know. This person tricked you into something. They might have even tricked you into signing a contract for them, a loan. Oh my God. Okay, this is for somebody. I don't know who. Your ex forged your signature, your name. They used your name for a loan for something, either a personal loan, car loan. They signed a contract. They forged your name on a contract, some contract, whatever this contract is, it will show up on your credit report. So if you even have the slightest inclination that your ex or whoever you're thinking of when I say this, because this might not even be same person, whatever, it's for one person. If you even have like the slightest inclination that that could be true, that, oh my God, this person really, you know, they have stolen from me in the past, whatever, they're fully capable of that. Check your credit score, Credit Karma. I know you can do it free at least once a year or something. Check it. There is something out there that you did not sign for. I don't know who that's for. Some of you might already know about this, not all of you. I don't know how many of you that's for, but this person is that sneaky. That's what I'm getting at. But they're, with their action, with the Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, this is single energy. She's abundant. She's on her own. She makes her own money. I feel like their action is to do a lot of self-reflection, to really think about their actions, and to be alone, not to be with anybody. They need to get a job. They need to figure out their own pentacles, their own money. They need to stop using people to get what they want. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, and they need to hurry up and friggin' do it. If there's a legal matter between you and this person, I feel like it's going to come out in your favor, especially if whoever didn't steal, lie, or anything like that, whoever was on the positive end of this is going to come out on top. I feel time's going really fast here, like, and all this shit's coming out. These cards can represent lies. They can represent deceit, like the snake in the grass. I don't know if I said that for you or for somebody else, but anyways, I feel like things are coming out about this person. They want to come out of the cold. It's like with the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. This is like, it's single energy moving towards like reconciliation, coming back, not feeling lack anymore. They could be heavily thinking about this, like their action is to think about moving forward, to reconcile with you. You know, they could be seeing that you're doing really well financially, and they have lack, so they want to move towards this. That might be their actual action. Like, what they need to do for an action is really think things through and go within. And, you know, there's some regret here, some remorse, but I feel like the person's issues, whatever they got going on, outweighs the guilt. Because this is a decision in love, a head over heart decision to reconcile. Yep. This person's trying to come back, and I feel like it's because they're on the losing end wherever they're at. They did something to somebody else, too. You're not the only victim. I feel like this person has gotten away with things for a while. I'm getting... Okay. I see three people. I don't know if they're connected, but the people that I feel like are involved here, whether it's on the good side or the bad side, I don't know. But there is a woman here. She has blonde hair. She's Caucasian. She has long blonde hair. I see like layers, kind of wavy hair, but normally it's kind of straight. Her hair is colored. I don't know what her natural hair color is, but she does that bleach bombshell look, you know. She's not tan. She's very fair skin. I'm going to say between the ages of 40 and, we'll say 55, 40 and 55. She's involved. And she does herself up really well. It's like, I feel like she takes care of herself. She puts makeup on every day. You know what I mean? Like, she takes care of herself. She's very put together. This woman is very strong. She also has money. I don't feel like she's rich, but I feel like she's smart. She's smart with her money. Maybe somebody did take from her. This is only one person that I'm seeing. I know that there's a lot of you, but I can't control what I see. So I see her, and then I see a man. Oh, I see a dark-haired woman. There's a dark-haired woman. She's got long dark hair. Is it green eyes or brown eyes? Might be hazel, greenish blue, not blue. It's got brown and green. It could be brown eyes or green eyes, or a mix, because hazel is kind of mixy. She's not overweight, but she's not like a skeleton. She's an average sized woman. I'm going to say if I have to give her a pant size, which I hate doing this because of vanity sizes, I'm going to say she's anywhere between a size 12 and maybe a 16, like that kind of average. So she's definitely not overweight. She's pretty put together too. I kind of get that hippie chick vibe from her. She's got, yeah, she's got that, you know, the bell sleeves, the kind of see-through shirts that you wear a tank top underneath. Like, I see her wearing things like that, lots of jewelry, costume jewelry even. I feel like this woman doesn't have a lot of money, but she takes care of herself. Like, she always makes things work, no matter how much fun she had, so how much funds, like whatever her finances are, she can pay her bills, like, you know what I mean? She might not have a bunch in the savings, but I feel like if she did have anything in savings, someone took it from her, because I see someone reaching into a safe. I don't know what they're taking. I hope you don't have any family heirlooms in there. This person could pawn shit too. Watch your money, Capricorn, because I see two men. I don't know who's involved with who. Like I said, there's a man. I wanted to say he was bald, but he's not bald. He shaves his head, like, it's the shortest you can go. He might be balding on top and just shaves the sides to match. He's Caucasian. He has a shiny head, almost like he gets sunburned. This guy might, if he doesn't own a motorcycle, he rides a motorcycle. Blue, dark blue, black, blue, black. Like a biker type person. He's short stature. I mean, he's not a midget or anything. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that word. He's not a little person. I'm going to say maybe 5'7" to 5'10", maybe on the shorter side of 5'10", like he's probably around 5'7". He has tattoos. He is either a biker or a wannabe biker or acts like that. I don't know if he's been to jail, but it's almost like those prison tattoos. I see prison tattoos, but you know, you can just go to a crappy tattoo artist and get those too. So I don't know if this guy's been to jail or not, but he has tattoos everywhere. He's got them on his hands, on his arms, shoulders. I think he has one on his neck. I don't know what it is. He has like letters, like it's kind of scrolly. Anyways, him, I don't know his hair color. He keeps his facial hair trimmed, probably has a goatee or a mustache goatee. And his goatee color is like a blonde, dirty blonde. It's dark with like highlights. I don't know, it's like a dirty blonde. He might even have an earring. If he doesn't wear it, he has a hole like for a piercing in one ear, maybe both, but I think one ear, like he'd put like a stud in it or something. And then I see another man. The other man that I saw, he has a dark complexion. He's either African American or really, really tan. He's dark complected. And he has really short hair too, like it's been shaved. It's been cut really short. Almost into a fade where it's like almost bicked up the sides, but it gradually gets longer towards the top. But the longest part's probably only like, I can't even angle it, like probably, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch, maybe a 1/4 inch. Is the longest part. This guy has an earring too. He wears like a diamond stud and it's a big one. Maybe, yeah, no, he might change it out, but he doesn't wear loops and shit. It's a stud, whatever it is. He might have two. I feel one. I see one. He's thin, but not like sickly thin, like, you know, he looks like he's fit, like he could work out. But he's not ripped like a bodybuilder, but he definitely he's toned. Yeah, he's definitely toned up. He might go to the gym, or, you know, just might be one of those guys who just always looks like that. I'm not really sure, but he's on the thinner side. The Caucasian male is on the heftier side. I mean, he's not fat, but he's definitely not toned. I'm just going to say that. Might have a beer belly. But yeah, this dark-skinned guy, though, I feel like those are the two guys. They might know each other. If not, it's two separate situations, but those are the two guys to look out for. I feel like the dark-skinned male, he wears a lot of hats, whether they're like a beanie hat or a baseball cap, like, you know, the ones that the flat brim, they keep the friggin' sticker on it. I don't know. Like, I saw that with somebody. Anyways, let's move on. Those are the people that I saw that could be involved in this situation, especially with the theft. Not all. I mean, more of you could be, but I really feel like those people are involved in some way, shape, or form. Hell, those guys could be with those women now, whether that's you or not. All right, so what is Capricorn's desired outcome for this relationship, or with their ex, with the situation? What is their desired outcome? Sorry I went off so long on that. When I get visions, it's important, because I don't always see things that clearly in my head. I mean, I get visions like little blips and blurps, and I hear things, but that was friggin' clear, man. I feel like the dark-skinned guy doesn't have his license. I feel like he does drive, though. Like, he either borrows somebody's car, or he might even have a car. Might not, it's white. He drives a white car. Like a sedan, a four-door sedan of some kind. Could be a Honda, a Civic. Might be a Civic or a Accord. They both kind of look the same. It's not the newest model, but it's not ancient either. And I don't know if it's his. All right. So what is Capricorn's desired outcome? What do they want to have happen here with their ex, with this person? So this person's feeling guilty, but they don't want to apologize, and they need to do a lot of thinking. That is what their action should be. I do feel like they might come in and ask for money, and I feel like you're not going to give it to them. And obviously your action is to not do anything, not to move forward. All right, so your desired outcome is to not communicate, to not rush in and say anything to that person. And I also get the sense that your desired outcome is for them not to rush in. It's like you want them to think things through. You do not want them to come in and be nasty. You don't want to fight. You want to end the drama. You don't want this person to come in and be a freaking pain in the ass. All right, so what is Capricorn's ex's desired outcome? They want to get out of this sneaky behavior. They don't want to continue that. It's like they've done a lot of thinking about it, and they want to change their ways. They're sick of it because it's not getting them anywhere. They got all this superficial fucking love. Yeah, it's like they're coming out of rest. There's an emotional offer here for stability. It's like making a decision in love. It's like not giving up, being guarded. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's a Queen of Cups. Not having the upper hand because somebody's emotionally manipulative. I get like they're either going to say that they have done a lot of thinking, they've done some soul searching, that they love you, and they're going to give you this emotional offer, and that they've changed their ways, and that they don't want to be in this sneaky behavior anymore. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed here? It's like, I've changed. We do have the Devil in reverse. I mean, they're not wanting to apologize up here, but they do feel guilty. And then there is, you know, possible reconciliation and a new beginning here. Just make sure that they really have changed and that they will reconcile and take you back and make things work, even if you don't give them a goddamn thing. You know what I mean? Like, that they want you for you, not for what you have. Why is the Seven of Swords here reversed for their wants? Do they really, do they want to change? Have they changed? Do they want to do this the right way? Oh, jeez. No, they're going to tell you that they've changed. They haven't. They're not there yet. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. This is the player card. This is inconsistent energy. This is flying in and out of somebody's life. This is also very fast moving. And then we have the Queen of Wands reversed. This could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's pissed off in the reverse. This is being upset about somebody coming in and out of your life. When the when the Queen of Wands is in reverse, she can be a friggin' bitch. Like, I mean, you don't want to be around her. She's vindictive. She's got a temper from hell. She's very, very angry. This person might be coming back saying that they changed their ways because they pissed off whoever they're with, because they might have tried to pull the same shit on them, and now they got the boot. Because we also have the Queen of Pentacles here. That could have been who they were dealing with, or this could be who they're dealing with. And Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now they want to come back to you. Okay. If this is two people, the person that they're currently with in the situation that they're in is really pissed off because they want to come back to you, or because they've been talking to you, or because they have been coming in and being sexual with you, or getting comfort from you, getting something from you, whether it was your physical body, some kind of emotion, or you were giving them money or whatever. Whatever it was, they were coming in and out of your life for something, and whoever they are with, whoever they are probably married to, some of you might know this, some of you might not, or it could just be a high-level commitment, but I see contracts. There is some contract here that is being broken. Anyways, she is pissed off that this person either is doing that with you or wants to go back to you, because I feel like this person has more passion at times with this Queen of Wands energy, but now they can't. So now they're coming back to you, but they know that you're stable, you're grounded, you have money, you're secure. You know what I mean? You're wifey material, and they know that. They might be coming in because you're in that place, secure with yourself and doing well. They might come in and say, hey, let's get married. And that might really piss somebody off. But I feel like they're just so full of baloney and Cheez-Its, it's not even funny. Like, there's two people here. With this sneaky, yeah, I mean, because that's clarifying this, you know? There's two people here. Someone's mad. Someone's secure. There's wife here. There's, like, wife and mistress. And I know this is the past, but this is also, I don't feel like they're coming out of it. They're going back. They're coming back. They are coming back for this relationship. They are focused on those two cups now. They want to come back for this union. They want to move towards you. They might need a vehicle, like I said. But that's also after the Chariot is the Nine of Pentacles. This is alone, single, being on your own. That's moving towards being single and ending a marriage. Yes, this person, for at least a group of you, this person is married and they are leaving their wife, and she is ticked the fuck off because they want to come back to you because you have something that they want. And they're going to come in all lovey-dovey too. They really are. Just make sure they're not fucking with you. All right, what is the actual outcome of the situation? Not the desired outcome. In reality, what is the potential outcome between Capricorn and their ex? Secrets are coming out. You're going to figure out something. Something's coming out. You might be dealing with a Pisces. We have two Piscean cards here. We also have Sagittarius. We got Capricorn. And we got a lot of water swords. We got everybody. Alright, so secrets are coming out. What are these secrets? Why are they coming out? What is the possible outcome? Secrets about this love offer. Might not be genuine with the Emperor reversed. He's an emotional manipulator. Might be lying, saying he got rid of the third party. He got divorced. Might not really have gotten divorced. Somebody made a judgment call. Somebody isn't happy. Okay, why is this? Yep, the Emperor wanted to fly back out. Okay, so this is secrets about this love offer. It's not sincere. I really feel like this should be in the upright. I really do. I just don't know why. This Emperor, he can't provide. He's not providing for his family. So if he comes back to you, he's not going to provide for the family that he has with somebody else, and that might be pissing his soon-to-be ex-wife off or ex-wife off, whatever. But this is not a sincere love offer. This is emotional manipulation, and these secrets are coming out. You're going to find this out, and you're not going to want to reconcile. You're not going to be happy about it. All right, I'll clarify just a little bit because I pretty much got what I needed. What is going on with these damn cards? Stop. Because we're cutting it. It's pretty long. I'm already over an hour. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, Capricorn. Let's get some clarification on some of these, please, Spirit. For the sign of Capricorn. I feel like someone just made popcorn downstairs because I smell popcorn. I didn't hear anything. So are any of you making popcorn? Or maybe this is like so dramatic, it's like a movie. We should have sit back and get some popcorn and watch, you know, this person's soon-to-be ex kick their ass. Sorry, I didn't say that. All right, why is the Devil reversed with the Four of Cups here in Capricorn's thoughts? I want to know what this Devil, the Chariot. That's a decision to move forward. Yeah, you want to end a cycle. Okay, so in their feelings, why are the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands here? That is the Three of Wands. That's waiting for things to change. You're waiting for someone to heal a situation, for something to change, something positive to come in. What are you waiting on? What is Capricorn waiting on? Why do they feel? Do you feel like this person is taking too long? Or that you're just waiting for them to apologize and right their wrongs? That's what it is. You're waiting for them to... You think they're taking too long. You're waiting for them to come in and apologize. Yeah, you're waiting for them to come in and apologize about this third party, about this third person, and to reconcile. That's what you're waiting for. All right, so why is the Star and the Ten of Swords here for how Capricorn's ex feels? What are they feeling remorse for? Why are they guilty? What are they trying to heal? Why did they stab Cappy in the back? Ugh. Ace of Pentacles. It was for a new beginning. I'm not taking those. There's too many. It was for a new beginning. Yep, they left you for money, or they might have taken money, or both, and they're feeling guilty about that. Yeah, they don't have the strength or courage. But this is coming out of healing with the Four of Swords. It's like they're trying to heal. They're trying to gather the courage to apologize for what they did. Also, to come forward with this Ace of Pentacles to start, Jesus. So things can go in their favor so that they can start a new beginning with you. That's what they want. I don't really know exactly why they want it. I feel like it's for ulterior motives, not gonna lie. But they want things to go in their favor. I feel like they weren't going in their favor, so they're like, they know they fucked up. All right, why aren't they apologizing? Why are they thinking about not coming in with this emotional offer and not apologizing to Capricorn for what they did? Why is the Page of Cups reversed? Why is the Page of Cups reversed for Capricorn's ex's thoughts? Why is it reversed, please? Okay. The High Priestess. That's intuition. That is knowing things. That's an inner knowing, and that's also secrets and not saying anything. They're hiding their feelings. They're hiding their emotions. There are things that you don't know. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. They're holding back. They are holding on to their secrets with the Moon about why things ended with the world. Yep. They don't want to say anything. They do not want you to know what they did. All right, so why is the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles here clarifying the Seven of Swords, the sneaky energy? What is their outcome about, their desired outcome? Why is that here? Why are they being sneaky? Why is this player here? King of Swords, Knight of Swords. There's fast communication. Could be from a lawyer, could be from a police officer. Oh, they might have fines to pay. Knave of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. That's needing money, communication about money. They need help with something. Temperance, exactly. They need help. They're coming in because they need help. Two of Pentacles. They're still juggling a decision, to tell the damn truth about an offer. Yeah, Nine of Swords, stress. They're coming in for, they want to come in and offer you a new beginning because there's something going on. They screwed up. I swear, this person could be facing jail time, or they could have gotten out of jail, or even if jail's not involved, they were lying, cheating, stealing. Ace of Cups reversed with the Six of Pentacles. There was no give and take, no equal. There was no reciprocity here in love. Like, you gave more than they did emotionally, financially, in every aspect. They didn't give. They took and took. All right, so why do you want the Knight of Swords reversed as your outcome? Why is that Capricorn's desired outcome? What is this communication? What is this communication for Capricorn? What is this communication? You know, I said that I was going to make these videos shorter, and guess what? They just get longer and longer. But there's messages here, and I gotta give them. Oh my goodness. This is the Lovers. And then a decision. It's like you want someone to come in and make a decision in love. You want them to come back, and it's like you want them to end whatever's going on now in their current situation, and you want you guys' a relationship to transform. You want to know if it's over, if you should just give up all hope, or if they're freaking coming back. But there's blocked communication here, and you don't feel like you have justice in this situation, so I kind of get the sense that you're going to move on either way. All right, who is this Emperor? Why is he being emotionally manipulative? And what are these damn secrets? It's about a new beginning. He's being foolish. He's taking a risk about a new beginning. He is lying about a new beginning. What is the Moon about? Is that what this is about? Yeah. There's no clarity. You're not going to be happy with this. The Seven of freaking Swords again. You're not going to be happy about why this person has been deceiving you. Ugh. Eight of Wands. Block them. Yes. Justice from the past. Stay single. I can't tell you what exactly. This just flew out. I went to put it back and it flew out. The Six of Cups, and it's right with the Eight of Wands reversed. This is block the past. Block it. Block it. Block it. Like, bye-bye. this is not for everybody. This is for, you know, whoever it's for. And like I said, it's a general reading. It is not a personal reading. So don't shoot the messenger, basically. Because I know that a lot of you are on like spiritual journeys, twin flame journeys, whatever, and like soul connections and whatnot. And you will know if this is your situation. You will know if this person did this to you. Like you've had a feeling in the past. We have separation, time apart from your partner's on the horizon, obviously. I feel like this person is separating from whoever they're with right now, and that's when they're going to fly back into you. They're not going to be there for long. They're just not. That's why separation is also here. If they come back, some of them might have already came back, and if they did, that's coming up. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So don't put too much energy and effort into this. Don't sign any contracts with them. Don't get married. Don't do any of that stuff. You know, see how it goes. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Maybe you don't have the strength and courage to move forward with a contract or a high-level commitment or something like that, or sharing finances with this person for a reason. You need to love yourself first. You need to take care of yourself. You come first, Cappy. You come first, okay? Remember that. You're more important. This person can do their own shit, and I feel like they've already screwed you over in the past. I really do. For whoever I'm talking to, like I said, this is not for everybody. All right, can I get one more piece of information, advice for Capricorns in this situation, please? I know this is not for everybody. All right. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. What did I say about this Devil in reverse with the Seven of Swords in reverse? This person is codependent on other people. They are codependent on them for stability, for money, for whatever. Also, this person could be buying things, like asking for money, like I said, and buying things that they're not supposed to be. Drugs, alcohol, whatever. Gambling problems, I don't know. Horse betting, who knows. Whatever it is, they're codependent on something. And then there's new love here. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I feel like that should go there because this needs to go away. Because there's unrequited love here. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Whoever this ex is, and for those of you who resonate with this, you will know who this is, and you will know that they are codependent, that they don't love you. You guys are going into separation, or you're already in separation, and you need to stop trying to control this situation. So do they. This person seems pretty controlling, especially with the Emperor reverse. And if they don't get their way, they can be quite the a-hole. I'm just going to say. So take whatever they say with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Like, this person is a con artist. They are good at what they do. This person's very good at manipulation. They're very good at getting what they want, and they're going to come in with this fucking sob story for their new beginning. Oh, I want to heal this. I love you. You're my everything. I've done a lot of thinking. Blah, 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 blah. You know what they do. But anyways, like I said, not for everybody. So if this resonated with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. The more you interact with me, the more apt I am to pick up on your energy. You know, if this is your situation, I'm really sorry if, you know, this person did that to you, because, you know, it's not an easy thing to be taken advantage of, especially when you're being really kind to somebody and helping them out, and all they're doing is fucking you over. I get it, trust me. The nicest people in the world are the ones who are doormats and get taken advantage of. It's almost like we have a sign on our forehead that says, fuck me over, because you're just generous, and you really truly believe that these people are struggling, because they're good at what they do. Just be cautious, love yourself, take care of yourself, and, you know, really think things through. Even ask advice from your friends and family. That might be why you need to focus on your family at this time. Those around you, they might have good advice about this situation. You might want to listen. But anyways, like I said, if you'd like a personal reading, please email me. My email's in the box below. I will gladly provide one for you. And like I said, minimum of an $8 donation, and I will answer a question for you next read. So just send your name, question, and zodiac sign, and we will go from there with that. Thank you, everyone, for all your support. You guys have been wonderful. I love you guys. Capricorns, you are one of my top supporters, and you have been simply amazing. Awesome. So I love you, and I hope that everything goes well, and I'm sending you so much love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.